Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time on the channel, thanks for checking out the video. But today we got a box here. I'm just going to do a little unboxing. I'm going to show you guys what they are. Like a little, I don't know, video review of these. But if you guys are into E30s and into, you know, like all the body kits and just stuff that that isn't really on the internet right now. Like I've been, right now I'm currently building a BBS E30. So I'm doing the sedan kit. I already got the door pods and the side skirts and the front valance and the rear spoiler, and I just need the rear valance. But I've just been really trying to find a lot of information on the BBS kits in general, and I just have like I would say I have a real passion for E30s, obviously, because I've had mine for about 13 years now, and I just really like all of the different kits and learning about all the different kits, and you know, just all the information and stuff that I can get about E30s I really like. And I found a guy on Instagram when I was looking for some BBS stuff, and he had a BBS like picture or whatever, and so I hit him up and started talking to him, and he's mostly a VW collector. Like he has a bunch of VW stuff from other things that are in like the early 80s and, you know, stuff like that. But I picked this up from him. Got a few brochures and a D&W catalog and just some other things, but we're gonna go ahead and get this open. I ordered this from Belgium. It probably took around 3 weeks to get here. So like I said, I'm really into, I don't want to cut this, but it's whatever. I'm really into the history of E30s and, you know, all the body kits that they did and everything like that. So he has a bunch of parts for VWs, and he has a few things for E30s, and I like a lot of brochures and everything, so that's why I decided to get from him. So this is my first time seeing these. I mean, he sent me pictures out of them, but, you know, I haven't really seen everything. So we're just going to go ahead and get into all these little magazines and brochures. Alright, so we got my package. Just put some plastic around it. But I'll give you close-ups of everything here in a minute. But we just got a few things from them, some literature, and some brochures. Like I said, I'm trying to build the BBS stuff, so I'm pretty much like compiling a big old database of all like the BMW E30 kits, at least when it comes to like the BBS stuff. And I think it's really cool to have these pieces since they are original, and obviously they are something that you can you know, look back on. But the first thing we got is a, let's see, got a Zender book right here. Obviously you can see there's E36 on the front of it. It's not specific to E30s, but there are E30 pieces in here, and these are all from Germany. So these are all in German. They're not in anything English. But let's see. I'll take you in closer here in a minute. But see, you got the Zender kit for the E30s. Then it has like the pictures down there, and just a bunch of literature, like when they were first being released. It tells you like the different kits that came for everything. See, we got the same kit on a Touring that looks pretty dope. There's E21 down here at the bottom. It has like all the KVA numbers, which are like the part numbers for everything to do with the kits. Let's see. We got another thing. I'm going to be selling this this book actually to my friend Carson, because he's building an E30 Zender kit car. So you can see, got the spoilers here, which I think are pretty cool. All that good stuff. Let's see. And then we got the kits over here. Obviously the front valance and rear valance and stuff like that. Looks pretty dope. So I am going to be scanning all of these books and putting them on Flickr, just so people can look at them. But it's pretty decent condition. Let's see. I want to see when this book was made exactly. Let's see. Definitely have to have a translator to be able to check out what half this stuff says. But this is just an entire Zender catalog. I think it's from like the late 80s. There's some E34s over here. Let's see, E24. Then we got the wheel section with the Zender wheels, which are pretty tight also. So you got their wheel designs. We got a few wheel designs that they had back in the early 80s. So, but we'll get through all of this, and like I said, I'm going to be, let's go back to this real quick. This is one of their Zender cars that they made back in the 80s. So definitely an 80s car, and it definitely looks like somewhat like a Ferrari or something. Like that type of style. But that was just a side thing. I'm not really trying to collect Zender stuff, even though I am getting Zender spoiler here soon. But like I said, I'm just going to sell this to my friend, and then he can have that to keep and collect. I just think it's a cool thing to get and check out. But so that's the first piece. Now this is something that looks like it came out of maybe like a book for a place called Autosport Willys. I'm not sure where it is. I think it's in Belgium, I assume. But this is the actual BBS kit that I'm building. So you got the front bumper. It says BBS Aerodynamic. That's the front. This is the rear bumper. And down here it says Autosport Willys. And then on the back, let's see. Has some kind of, I think these are the KBA numbers. But it just has like some more stuff on the back. Let's see, I don't know why it's so bright. But anyways, that was like one of the main things. I'm probably just going to frame this since there's nothing on the back. So I'm just going to frame this because, like I said, this is the exact kit I'm doing on my E30. So we got that. Okay. Now we got 3 BBS, or 4 BBS, 5 BBS things right here. Let's see. This is a BBS wheel brochure, I believe. Nice E30 down there, race car E30. Just like a big insight of the wheels and all that stuff. This is pretty much like a wheel magazine. But it also has aerodynamic pieces in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take you in closer for this. But this is what the outside of it looks like. Let's see if we can get this all in the shot. There we go. BBS, obviously RS's. I'm just going to go ahead and flip through these real quick, check them out, and I'll bring you guys in on pretty soon. We got some Mercedes. The Mercedes BBS spoilers, that looks pretty tight. See, we got Porsche, we got VW, we got some more VW. Pretty dope. And it has like an overview right here of all the different types. But we'll get into that one in a second. I'm gonna move that over here to this side. Alright, here we go. The next one, here's what it looks like. See, I can't really read it because it's backwards, but it says Technique aus dem Motorsport. So I assume this is more magazines to do with the wheels. So we're just gonna go flip through this real quick. These are actually pretty decent condition for their age. I think the dude said when he bought all of these, there's an E30 with the wide body BBS variant. But anyways, he said when he bought these, he just bought them from like stores that were closing down. So he has like a bunch of like brand new E30 parts and mostly VW parts, like I said. But he does have some E30 parts because they were obviously selling the parts at the same time. So he just has like a big ass storage full of stuff. Let's see, he just goes over the wheels and how they're made. Let's see. Try to look for some BBS E50s because those are my favorite. I've never seen these BBS either. Let's see, 6x14, 7x15. See, we got a little ad for the BBS Aerodynamic for, let's see, the Mercedes chassis. Which I'm not too familiar with the Mercedes stuff because I'm not really a Mercedes guy, but obviously this is cool to show you guys. Sorry for the reflections, just trying to make sure there's good lighting. But I pretty much, all the BBS stuff that he had, I pretty much just said, you know, just give me that because I need all of it. Hey, this is actually pretty dope right here as well. You can see this little piece right here. You see these are the side skirts and door pods that I got, and he's actually using the caulk to put them on the body of how you're supposed to mount them, so that's pretty dope. I'm going to give you a full picture of like the aerodynamic stuff. I've seen this picture online once. Obviously it shows like where the air comes in for the valance, obviously because it's an aerodynamic package. So you'll definitely see all these later in the video when I bring the camera closer. This might be a little bit longer video, but if you guys are into, you know, this kind of stuff, then that's definitely something you want to check out. See, I've seen this picture before also. This is the E30 kit with the door pods as well. That's the first picture I've seen with the door pods on it. Then the front valance. So these are actually really good condition. Alright, sorry my cousin came in, but like I said, I'll go ahead and show you guys all these like a close-up once I move the camera. But we got this one right here, which is pretty much just like a little thing that would probably go like in a magazine or whatever. For when you go to the shop, you just look through it. But more stuff for the BBS Aerodynamic kit, and this is obviously this is the wide body variant. I think this is a pamphlet that kind of flips out. Right, so we kind of take you in here, but we got the E30 BBS kits over here, the early model stuff. We got the E21 stuff. And I think there's some 7 series stuff over here as well. Let's see, flip her over. This is the back of the page. Got some more wheels. There we go. Some more wheels for those. And then there's just like a big old list of all the parts, and I think like the KVA numbers. I have to check. Let's see, KBA numbers and stuff like that for 3 series stuff, for the E21 stuff. Pretty much just like a list of everything. But definitely have to give me some translation going for these things to be able to read all this stuff, but definitely super dope. Let's see, look at this E28 spoiler for the BBS. It looks pretty interesting down here. Let's see if we can focus right there. There we go. Pretty interesting. So, alright, we got that one. We'll put that one over here also. This is just a little small one for the BBS Performance, their aerodynamic pack, or not their aerodynamic, this is for their spring packages and like their suspension packages. Got this famous picture, of course, if you've seen this one on the internet. Got the E30. And I'm pretty sure these were also the original, like, true coilovers for the rears of the E30s. Doesn't really show them here, but there's another little piece on the back with the BBS E30 kit on there. So that was just a dope little thing I wanted. And this one I believe is earlier. This is this one. This has E21 in it, so I think this is before the E30s came out. So I believe this is from like '82. Let's see. Doesn't say when it was made. Oh, printed '82 in Germany, so this is right before the E30s came out. So this is going to be for like the E21 market and other stuff like that. Let's see. We got a bunch of different wheels. Obviously all the different BBS wheels that they have. All the different types. So they got ones for Alfa Romeo, BMW, Chevy, Datsun, Fiat, Ford, Honda, Jaguar, Mazda, Mercedes. Just a bunch of different wheels. And then there's another page of wheels. Some more mesh designs. And obviously the other types of designs, a lot of RSs. Let's see, and then we have some more pictures of the E21 stuff. Let's see, E21, the 7 series, I'm not really sure which one that is. The 5 series before the E28. Obviously I think like the first of each type. But, you know, we got the 7 series, the 3 series. Obviously the E21 stuff. So, like I said, be sure to check these things out online. I am gonna get them uploaded eventually. Just gotta be able to scan everything. And we got some more Mercedes stuff for you Mercedes people. So if you guys know anybody that has like Mercedes BBS Aerodynamic stuff, go ahead and tag them or send them this video. Be some pretty cool information for them. Let's see, and then we got some VW stuff, obviously. So we got the VW stuff, body kits for the VWs. Not really into VWs, but obviously we got Audi also as well. So in the back it says BBS race car on there. So pretty dope. Then the last thing I wanted to get is something super dope that I'm gonna have to look at over the next few days. But this is a D&W catalog. This is from, let's see when it says, it's either late 80s or early 90s. I don't remember when he told me this was made. I have to find the stamp, but I'll bring you in on this. But let's just flip to some BMW stuff. Here we go. Some E30 Kamei, or I'm not sure how you say it, but some E30 body kits, and just like all of the different models. So some more BBS stuff, more of the same pictures. So we got some Brayton designs, which are obviously like less known kits. Just all kinds of stuff, honestly. Got some more Zender stuff. This is for like E24s, E28s. This is honestly just like a ridiculous find that I found, and I'm really glad that I actually bought these. But we're gonna bring you in for some closer looks real quick of these. I'll just flip through them real quick. Like I said, I will have all this stuff down in the description. I'll put them all up online. But this is pretty fucking insane, to be honest with you guys. Like, you got 80s wheels here, we got some BBS's, we got some just all kinds of stuff in this. This is pretty much just like a catalog that you would look through to pick up everything for your car. If you're, you know, tuning your car in the 80s, got some Zender wheels. Just pretty fucking dope altogether. Like, it's crazy, honestly. Alright guys, so I was going to do some close-ups of the pieces themselves, but the video is already like 17 or 18 minutes long, so I just want to end it out right here. If you guys are interested in seeing some more pictures, just go ahead and you know, hit me up on Instagram, and I'll send you whatever pictures you want, you know, for VW stuff or Mercedes or whatever. Because like I said, there are those other models in there as well, especially for like the BBS Aerodynamic kits. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to hit me up on Instagram. And that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm going to plan on getting some more of these. He's just looking for some more in his storage to see what he has. And if he has anything cool, like some Kamei ones, or maybe some Harka, or whatever the hell you call it, or you know, just any kind of other things, I'll be sure to do another one of these videos. So I pretty much got all the information I wanted to. I got the price of my kit, original price, which is I'm happy with. I even looked up that Autosport Willys place in Belgium, and it says they're permanently closed, so they're not around anymore, but they were around, you know, whenever they closed down. But anyways guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check out my build on the channel. Rebuilding a set of 3-piece wheels right now for it, and then like I said, I'm gonna be putting the BBS kit on it probably, I'd say next year by now, because it's already mid-year and I'm in the process of trying to save to buy a house this year, so that's the main goal. So I'm pretty much just doing exhaust and then a few other things that I'm working on some episodes right now. And then that's pretty much going to be it for the build, for, you know, doing stuff to it this year. Besides, over the winter time, I am going to work on a set of door cards and start doing on the interior a little bit, and some interior speakers and, you know, all that good stuff. But anyways guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check the links down below, and thanks for watching the video. There we go.